Hello, friends. Today we are exploring the Eglinton Crosstown. It is the grand opening. So if you're seeing this, we're live. And if you're not seeing this, then we're not. So, welcome, Randy, to Scene Toronto, local train enthusiast.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
We were supposed to start about an hour ago,
Yeah.
and then due to shenanigans, mostly we cannot get signal underground. So
Right.
while we're here, we have to kind of make do and go from there. Hello, Juanita. Good
Hi,
to see
Juanita.
you. But today we are going to be waiting for the next one, which is going to be here in about 4 minutes. Just
Yeah.
said 2 minutes, but maybe it's 4 minutes. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
But Randy, what can you tell us about this particular station?
Well, we are right here, Sunnybrook Park. So, the station's west of here, from Mount Dennis, past Cedarvale Station, the former Eglinton West Station, past Yonge and Eglinton Station. They were all built underground, so it functions in a lot of ways like a light subway. But right here, as you can see, we are outside in this beautiful, brilliant blue, if chilly winter weather.
I mean, it's only the coldest day of the year so far.
Right? I mean, yeah. So
That's
Leslie,
negative 30 between friends.
I
good.
mean, you can divide it by 2. But yeah, so Leslie Street is just there. We are currently in the Don Valley. And Sunnybrook Park Station is, as you might have been able to, we are in Sunnybrook Park. It's one of the great parks in the upper lengths of the Don River.
Yeah.
Now, you can see this used to be on the commercial, on the margins. We've got multiple car dealerships in the area.
True.
But as you can also see, looking around, there's lots of really interesting new apartment towers about.
It is interesting to see how it's slowly becoming more of an area.
Yeah,
It will be built up, and especially now that these stations are in, it should
Yeah.
grow really quickly too. Hopefully.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we did spend the previous hour, sadly offline, exploring Mount Dennis Station. Hope you saw that video earlier, and taking a look at the stops. And I think that we're both pretty favorably impressed.
So far, so good. The above ground is kind of the big question mark, right?
Yeah.
Where we have to actually consider what this is going to do and what this is, because that's where, as soon as we got above ground, the speed slowed to a crawl.
Yeah.
And I was just oh,
yeah. So
this shouldn't. I hope this isn't going to be a major issue.
yeah.
But-
So it is on Eglinton Avenue, which is interesting because, well, I mean, as I mentioned in the previous brief stream at Mount Dennis, there have been serious plans to build some transit along Eglinton Avenue since 1985. So the whole Network 2011 plan. It was produced in the mid-'80s when they realized, okay, if we're not going to tear up Toronto to build up expressways, we need to build more mass transit to avoid congestion.
Yes.
Spoilers, they didn't build the mass transit then. It was only in 2011 that, after a lot of controversy, that the Eglinton Crosstown actually did begin construction.
Yeah.
It's been 15 years in the making, but today is the first day. And yeah, I do have to say,
That hell is frozen over because it happened, and it's really, really cold.
yeah, it's really, really cold, but it's also, it's going well. Now it is faster than the Finch LRT, the thing to keep in mind.
Well, definitely faster than the Finch LRT.
Yeah, but the thing to keep in mind, the Finch LRT and the Eglinton Crosstown,
Different beasts.
different beasts. We did do, you might recall the Finch LRT route walk we did. It's simply a much lower density area than the whole Eglinton corridor is.
Where in the double hockey sticks are we? We are in Sunnybrook Park. This
Yeah.
is one of the new stations.
Indeed.
We are near the Bears, as we tried to find. Yes, that is true.
Yeah. Actually, when we got on at Eglinton Station, they gave us this pamphlet that has a lovely illustrated map of all the different route changes. So Mount Dennis is the western terminus. That has the GO and the UP Express transit integration. Cedarvale, from Eglinton West, one of the places where it connects with Line 1. Eglinton,
Yeah.
heart of Yonge and Eglinton, that's a T interchange station. We are right here at Sunnybrook Park in the whole Don Valley. So for the next bit, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very cold.
Um,
I did not wear the right shoes today. I wore the soft shoes. I didn't wear the big shoes.
Yeah, I'm wearing boots, but I'm also thinking well, I have gloves with me. Don't worry. Hello, everyone.
Oh, I just switched directions again.
Oh,
I wanted to see if I could catch the train coming in, but it's doing the stupid thing where it's letting the cars go first. I'm just like, what a silly oversight. I'm just gonna be grumpy. I think that's just my MO today. But we'll get you to work on time.
Oh yeah, no, that won't be a problem.
Yeah.
Because probably important to note, the Crosstown is going.
Hi, Lumia. Hi, Jagger. I miss you, Hunter. The fact that transit doesn't have priority kind of blows my mind.
Yeah.
It's a silly oversight.
It is.
Hasn't been an issue up to this point,
No.
but will be an issue going forward for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
should we go in?
Line 5 to Kennedy Station.
Sort of.
Yeah. So I'll probably mention that the Crosstown trains, they have two cars, a front car and a back car, both with passengers. We are in the back of the first car.
Please stand clear of the doors.
See if you can walk it out video from the outside. We will be doing that probably in the next week or two.
Yeah, definitely.
Not today, where it's not when it's -30, but
No.
like other days for sure.
-30. Yes, and I do need to get to work. You know, I need
Yes.
to
That
work
whole
hard.
thing we need to do sometimes to maintain a living.
I need to work hard for the money
Yes.
and also have fun because
Don Valley Station.
so. I do have to say that I like that this part is above ground, not least because the Don Valley is pretty darn scenic.
It is very scenic. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
love
all
the
things
beautiful.
considered.
I love the beautiful winter sky. You know, like fresh snow. Fresh snow, nice buildings. It's pretty simple. Oh, there's the giant bear.
There's the giant bear.
The giant bear.
Me and Hunter walked all the way to go see that, and that was the only bear they still had there. All the other bears were gone.
Oh no.
It was a bear.
a bear.
Guess we're going back underground, so we'll see what happens.
And we're back.
We're back.
Shiny.
Right.
Those wires Whoa. This is very complicated.
Yeah. So actually looking north, you can see the Aga Khan Museum.
Aga Khan Park Museum. Aga Khan
Yeah.
Park Museum. Station. Doors will open on the right.
Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
So now the Aga Khan Museum is a brilliant museum. It's another one of Toronto's great specialty museums concentrating on Islamic art and culture. It's a beautiful place. You can just see it peeking over. It has lovely gardens, great view.
I haven't got to explore it yet, but I hope to one day.
We need to, because, and I think
How
that
much are tickets? We can go next week.
I do not know offhand, but I think that they might have a free Wednesday admission program still.
Ooh.
I need to look this up.
Please stand clear of the doors.
And
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
I will obey the instructions I'm being given in the boat.
Station.
Prochaine station.
Winford Station.
So this is a Metrolinx project, so like other ones, including the Finch LRT, the announcements are bilingual in English and French. Signage is bilingual in English and French. I have absolutely no excuses when people are telling me in both the languages I speak to sit down and behave, so yeah. But yeah.
Nice view of Aga Khan from over here.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Arrived at
Arrivé à
Winburn Station. Doors will open on the right.
les portes vont s'ouvrir
Get a
sur la
view from the
droite.
inside of the car.
Oh yeah. So these stations,
Like even the chairs are actually quite nice too.
it's a lovely pattern.
Line 5 to Kennedy Station.
Ligne 5 vers station Kennedy.
No, it's the problem is, you need to sit down.
So
Don't rub your face on this.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez ouvrir les portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated and hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement,
Test the
veuillez
emergency stop
rester
lever.
assis ou tenir les
You know
rampes.
what? Really put them through their paces. See what they do.
Next station,
Prochaine station.
Sloan. Sloan Station.
Oh, I love that band.
the other man. But yeah, like one thing I have noticed is definitely a high ratio of announcements to transit time.
Mm-hmm.
This is moving very quickly.
Very, very fast.
I mean, we are, yeah, like look at, okay, this is beautiful.
Mhm.
Like one thing I'm always happy about with new transit, more people get to see things. Little Jamaica, 15 years of construction, but now everyone can go to Little Jamaica for it's just a quick trip.
Mhm.
You can see the Don Valley, you can see the Aga Khan, you can see Mount Dennis. It's helping to plug Toronto together and making it more of a coherent city, and I am all for that.
Yeah. There are very few things that are like bad that come out of this, to be fair.
No, yeah.
Latvian Center?
Yeah.
I didn't even know we had a Latvian Center.
Well, I mean, like lots of Latvian and Estonian migration. We mentioned that on the first Spadina one we did, like the Tartu College,
Mm-hmm.
and the two Baltic nations did cooperate lots in the Toronto area, and since been transitions. But yeah, so like one thing you do see along here, and that you're not going to see for much longer, are all the car dealerships. I put it at one along by Sunnybrook Park. We just passed two more here, Honda and Volkswagen. This is a consequence of Eglinton Avenue, a big commercial strip, being suited for low-density commercial.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to change. These are all endangered species. Look, a gas station. That's not going to be here for too much longer.
No.
I mean, I'm thinking people are going to be building condos.
Well, that's the whole controversy behind the Science Center, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, but
Arrived
Arrivé à
Sloan.
But the-
Sloan Station. Doors will open on the left.
Wow, a Tim
les
Hortons.
portes
Tim
vont
Hortons.
s'ouvrir sur la gauche.
a Hakka restaurant.
Best talker.
Okay, I have to say I'm buying the confidence.
Line 5 to Kennedy Station.
Car dealership.
Station Kennedy.
And so we are approaching the Golden Mile, because like the whole,
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated and hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
so the Golden Mile takes its
Next
name.
station,
Prochaine station.
O'Connor. O'Connor Station.
It takes its name from the commercial strip that grew up along here in the 1950s and 1960s, and the whole post-war boom. Very car. A bit of a downturn. We just passed an abandoned building there,
Yep.
but there is going to be wholesale regeneration because the Eglinton it's now a subway street.
And quite a major one, too.
Yeah. I mean, the history of Eglinton, well, we're talking about like Finch and how that really only became road in the 1950s. Eglinton has a much older history going back to the 1830s. It was known as the Fourth Concession Road, as people moving north along Yonge Street into unsettled territory. The Third Concession Road later became St. Clair. The fifth became Lawrence. The fourth became Eglinton, which, as a street, really only began to get cohesively knitted together from a collection of disconnected streets in the 1950s as part of the whole boom. So it's definitely has a longer history than the as a street than Finch, but it has also had a fairly disconnected history.
How was the ride? It's quite smooth.
I really
It's
like
actually
it.
going faster than I expected it to as well. which
I
is nice.
had gotten warnings, but so far
O'Connor Station. Doors will open on the right.
Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
It's certainly not the most exciting area around here.
No.
But other places, yes.
I mean, they've got a No Frills. They've got a Joe Fresh clothing store. Oh
the
my!
same-
Oh my God! There's an independent dollar store. But yeah,
Mostly like a bunch of older.
Please
It's funny because it does look like it's a lot of older construction in this area.
yeah, definitely
While
like
the
the.
train is in motion, please remain
Hello, Rick.
seated or
Good to see you
hold on
today.
to handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les bandes.
Here, I'm gonna sit down if you're gonna
I think
stand.
that's a good idea.
Next station.
I was gonna sit there so I could get the.
Pharmacy. Pharmacy.
How do people
station.
like the French? I mean, they think they're an okay people.
I mean,
Maybe a little arrogant, but that's fine.
I like my partner. But yeah, I mean it. Yeah, like the French representation is interesting. It's a provincial. Metrolinx is provincial, so. And Ontario's not technically bilingual in English and French, but French definitely has status, so. I think it makes sense. I think it's viable. No one's complaining.
I want to go there.
The Eglinton Square shopping center. I didn't even know there was a shopping center up here.
Oh, yes. There is a
Les
cool
portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
But yeah, no, like, so Eglinton Square is part of the whole Golden Mile complex, I believe.
Well, we just passed it back there, so it's just.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Walmart.
Oh, Walmart. And Cineplex Odeon over there.
Yeah.
Line 5 to Kennedy Station.
Fairly fancy doors.
Station Kennedy.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les bandes.
Is there anything special for opening day swag? There is not.
No, it was really.
We get
just-
we get the fancy pamphlets,
Yeah,
the fancy maps.
that's frankly more than I expected.
Right.
I was hoping for something at least like the Finch West LRT launch, where there were commemorative coins, which I did not get, and commemorative buttons made by fans, which I did get. But yeah, they.
Station.
Prochaine
Hey, BG. Good to see you today.
Hakimi Olympic Station.
And Hakim Leibovitz, named after two businessmen, including Hakim of Hakim Opticals.
Oh.
Optical. So he, Iranian Canadian immigrant, very successful. I'm sure lots of people know where to get glasses from him. I've got in the past, but yeah.
Very strip mall around this area.
Oh yeah, like this feels very exurban.
Yeah.
You know,
It feels like area that doesn't need to have subway connected to it, but it's really nice that it does because suddenly it opens all of this up.
and I think that more density. It actually reminds me in December when we took the new REM train to the Detrant exurban mall, like very much like this, like outdoor mall.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's in suburban Brossard, which is I think Brossard is how you say Pickering in French. But yeah, they would get getting condos, getting development there, and
Arrivée at
Arrivée à
Hakimi Olympic. Eglinton Opens station. Doors will open on the right.
Les portes vont s'ouvrir
So
sur
we
la
have
droite.
4 more after this?
Yeah. Golden Mile, Birchmount, Ion View, and then Kennedy, which is going to become another cool interchange
Well,
station.
Kennedy's gonna grow into like a major hub.
Kennedy station.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
Station Kennedy.
like there will be the Line 2 extension toward the Scarborough Town Center, taking over from the Finch LRT, from the Scarborough RT of blessed memory.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated and hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
And Kennedy Station also has
Prochaine station.
Golden Mile. Golden Mile Station.
and one thing I do, and Kennedy also has go stations, but yeah, like one thing I think is pretty clear. Lots of people are going to be doing lots of business here now that their shops are directly accessible, not via the Eglinton bus but via like this will explode things.
Yeah.
I mean, like the
It's
last.
something that kind of benefits everybody,
Oh yeah.
which is nice. And like as much guff as it's gotten for taking so long to open, and it has taken a long time to open. It is night now that it's here.
Golden Mile.
I'm just like, yes, it should have been here earlier, but that doesn't mean that it won't still start to have a good impact in the area now.
Completely. It is necessary.
Like honestly, I never thought that this would happen. To be flat out, just like I'm surprised as anyone else to be riding this train right now.
I am pretty happy.
I'm just delighted that it actually exists. You know what, Joe? You are correct. You are correct.
Yep.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
This was Golden
While
Mile.
the train is
Golden
in
Mile.
motion, please
So
remain
then
seated
it's
and hold on to the
Birchmount, Ion View,
handrails.
and then
Pendant que
Kennedy.
le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
Yeah. So I
Next
am.
station.
Prochaine station.
Birchmount. Birchmount Station.
Toronto Water Tower in the background.
Oh yeah. But yeah. So like this part of Eglinton Avenue is definitely low slung commercial, part of the Golden Mile development.
Yeah.
Like lots of local stuff. Okay, so I'm curious on Isha traditionally Bed's restaurant.
Yes.
So the west end of the crosstown is like very heavily Caribbean. Like West End where Mount Dennis is located, is a Caribbean neighborhood. It also passed through Oakwood, of course, which is like Little Jamaica. Forest Hill, continuing on the Spadina stream, that's where the northward migration of Jews from Spadina eventually created a new Jewish community around Forest Hill. Young and Eglinton is, well, young and eligible, what can I say?
Yes.
And this part,
Arrivée à
Birchmount. Birchmount.
Funny enough, I have now ridden more of line 5 than I have of line 1 and 2. No, I've been all over line 2.
okay, but not line 1.
Not line 1. I haven't done most things past when it was Downsview. But what is now Finch West. Or maybe it was
Line 5 to Kennedy Station.
I think we
finally
need
cut down the street traffic downtown on the weekends where 2 or 3 kids in a car would come into Club from Scarborough.
Mm.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, Poison. It's finally open. No kidding. It does not feel real.
yep.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des
Police
portes.
department over
While
here.
the train is in motion, please remain seated and hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
It's actually a really cool building. The police
I
station.
agree. I mean,
Next station.
Prochaine station.
Ion View. Byron View Station.
Like one thing that we will have to do when we walk it, there is a lot of really interesting station art, like Leaside Station art, and also design. Like the Leaside Station is a repurposed bank building. We did touch briefly upon Mount Dennis, which is the old Kodak photography factory that was like moved and remade into a transit hub. There's a lot of cool stuff here.
Forest Hill Jewish Community was originally in the Spadina Dundas area when it was the garment district. This became Chinatown West when the Jewish families relocated north.
Yeah, like the gradual migration going north. I mean, which is actually really common. Like if you look on maps of Toronto by ethnicity, you see Italians move north, Portuguese move north. The general northwards migrations of lots of
Mostly just surrounded by not super high-rise residential
9
buildings.
cars to Kennedy Station.
like half dozen towns, half dozen.
Yeah, you can tell that this is an area that would have been accessible to Kennedy before,
Oh yeah.
but now is just going to be more so.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en
Don't tell me what to
mouvement,
do in English or French.
Veuillez rester tenir les rampes.
Yeah, so I'm.
I will say above ground is going slower,
it is going slower.
but not like crazy slower.
Yeah,
it's not like super noticeable.
Like I would say that it is quicker than the Finch West LRT.
Yes, absolutely. What has more stations, this or Finch? Well, stations are being generous.
Well, like
in
the
Finch.
station by official definition, I think like 26 stations on the crosstown.
Watch out, there's a train following out riding your bumper. Just like, yes, it is.
This is part of the plan. Well, like 26 stations on the crosstown versus 18 for the Finch LRT.
Yeah.
Change to line 2. Bloomington is going line.
Funny enough, this actually probably takes the same amount of time going across more stations than the Finch did.
I think so.
What's Finch?